Okay, I think we're live. Just give me a second. As usual, we've got to do the audio checks. It's the messy part of the of any stream. Just give me 1 second. That sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. A bit later than usual. It's very. I'm trying to get the camera in the right position. Over here. Always fun and games to set up. Actually, nice you can see the. Okay, see the pictures behind me and the mask on the wall. Right, so we are back for yet another session of this game. For those of you who didn't join us before, I'll move this. Order of the Sinking Stars. We're playing puzzle game. 2 previous sessions. It's a demo. I slightly got to the edge of the demo, but there's far more to explore. I'm coming back and we're going to play some more. All right. Now, last time. Hold on. Let me jump actually into the game. We had the discussion about do we want AI voices or not. First time I did AI voices, then I turned them off. I actually want them back on again. Sometimes it's very painful, but sometimes actually some of the AI generation I didn't even realise was AI generated until I turned it off. So we're going to go back with the slightly awkward AI generation. Now hopefully it remembers where we got to last time. It looks like it does. Now we can, I don't know what this space does. I saw this before. Oh, it shows you. Interesting. Okay, anyway, we want to dive in. Now from memory, yeah. Now, after we finished streaming yesterday, I sat over dinner and I looked at a screenshot of this very screen, trying to work out how to get to. Oops, how to get to. Wait a minute, which one was I trying to get to? There's only one left, isn't there? I can't see where it is now. Hold on. I'm sure it's down the bottom somewhere. No. I'm getting mistaken. It was halfway up. I know where it is. It's the one up here. Now this yellow one's more trouble than it's worth, honestly. Right. What I meant is this area, this one here. So I can't get across to that. But I have a cunning plan. Well, to us it's not that cunning, but anyway, I have a plan. Okay, and I'm just double checking it again to see whether it's going to work. Now I'm looking at it now. I don't think it is. Why did I think that was going to work before? I need to get the green beam on this horizontal level. Okay, now I can move stuff because I got that power last time. So let me see if I can find a way of doing this. All right, I've actually this wasn't what I was going to do, but let's try this instead. Honestly, I hate this orange. This orange is so annoying. All right, you know what? I'm turning this orange off. It drives me nuts. Where's it generated by? That's better. It's so annoying, that one. Right, okay, anyway. Here we go. I need the orange one on. Right. My plan Doesn't work. Okay, forget it. That doesn't work. Let's turn the orange one back off again. Honestly, I had it in my head. I'm going to do this. So I don't think I can move that green one, but I can move this green one. Can I? Yes, I think I can. Observe. Here we go. I'm going to push it. It goes there. And then I can push down. And I can place. I can push down. Oops. Again. I can push down again, and it shoved it all the way. See where it's gone? It's gone all the way up here. I'm going to keep moving it. No, actually I can't do that. I can't keep moving it down. Ah, but look, look, look. I can be very clever. I can move this across. Is this going to work? Am I going to block myself? I need to get it to here. How do I get it to here? I think I'll just push it once more, yeah? I think I do. I think this does work. Yeah, okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come up here. I'll pick that up because I may as well. No, I'm not. I'm going to... Let's undo, actually. The all-powerful undo. Right, let's go down. Because you can only place these down on these little squares. You can't just place it down in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to place it down. I'm going to push. I'm going to push again. Okay, now I shouldn't need to do... Of course, now I'm locked out, aren't I? Okay, let's go up. Let's place. I think I should actually... get some spare ones of these, and I should activate this because I might need it. I hate the orange beam, and I'm gonna push once more and hope this works. Now I can't get to it, but I can walk through walls. So I think I'm fine. I move up. Now we're cooking. No, we're not. I can't get to that. Undo. Okay. I can still do this. I still think this is the way. I'm gonna go along here. I'm going to turn off some of these. I need all the spare crystals I can get. How do I get through this? Sorry. It's very hot here. I'm blaming that. Blaming it on that. That's why I'm struggling. Nothing to do with anything else. I'm just hot. Why is that beam? Oh, because it's up there. Okay, right. I don't think I need that, but I'll leave it on just in case. Alright, I've now got 5 gems, and I think there's some down below if I need them. But wait a minute. Oh, God, this flipping orange thing. Okay, let's collect it from here as well. I want to have as many as I can for what I'm about to pull. Okay, because I might need a lot of these. 10. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's go back up. Okay, we're cooking. And literally, I am cooking. It's very warm. It's crazy. It's been so hot today. Anyway, where am I? I'm here. Right. So I'm going to continue to push this south, but not from up here. This is a mistake because then I block myself in. Instead, I'm going to do it a different way, which hopefully I think is very clever, but we'll see. I could be being stupid, it's possible. Right. I'm going to use the same trick as before. I'm going to keep putting them on here and pushing. Place. Push. Place. Push. You see they're getting closer. Now they're going to start moving it down. Now we're cooking, because if I do this and one more, come on, this has got to work. Now it's in the right position, and now I merrily saunter over here, go through here, and I claim my prize. I feel very good about that. That was not easy by any standard. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but I again, when I was looking at it last night, this is the way I saw it. I think this might be the only way of doing it. Right, I'm going to be very careful I don't get stuck in now. I need to actually make sure I can go where I need to go. Do I need to keep pushing? I think I might need to keep pushing. Hold on. Because I can't push. Oh no, I can push up. I'm being stupid, aren't I? I can just push up. Ah, but then I can't undo the pushing up. Does it matter? I mean, I could get it back to where it was, but I don't think I've got enough gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's never going to return to where it was. So in which case, let's just push it this way. I can still use the lift. I've lost the ability to traverse everywhere, but do I care? I don't think I do. I think I can still get around everywhere. Okay, this little area I need this one for. Okay, this is correct. Yeah, now that count looks right. Okay, I have 19. I need 20. The last one's in the depths. Okay, here we go. One more to go. Now, when I sat and had my dinner yesterday, I didn't work out how to do this one. So you're going to have to bear with me a little bit, and we're going to have to go through it. So General tactic, turn everything on. Now I can't turn all of this on because this takes forever. Hold on just 1 second, just checking on my phone. Okay. I mean, I could turn this on, but I need a red beam fundamentally. So this does do a red beam southwards. Can I just push it over there? Oh, that might be a very easy way of doing this. Maybe I've been doing this. Hold on, I think this is very simple. I think that's just it, isn't it? I think that's all it is. Look, I'll go here. Place. Oh, god damn it. It would be if it weren't. Oh no, can I push that out of the way? Yes, I can. And then I can do this. And we are done. I thought that was going to be a long slog. It's clean. Now, let's go do this thing, whatever it is.
Place them, place them.
It sounds slightly worrying and kind of almost evil, that voice, but we're going to follow through. What could go wrong, eh? A strange, spooky voice giving us instructions. What's the worst that can happen? This is the last thing to do in this pocket, whatever exactly that means. Here we go, people. Hold on to your hats. Here's the last one.
What's this? What the?
What does that mean? Go back in. What happened?
Breathable. That's good. Suit, don't fall apart on me down here.
No, I've just reset the entire thing. The flip!
These carts are still grinding away after 100 years.
I'm not redoing all
Cultist
this.
family engineering was quite robust. So,
What the hell was that? Sorry.
why'd we lose access to all the mines then? More temple. Ever stranger?
Come
Modern,
on.
Polished. Alabaster-like. Seems important, but I never heard of this. Is this why they fought over the pocket?
Something appeared here. And then I just died. And now I've got to do it all again.
Return with the gems. Gems bring life.
No, they don't.
What?
They brought
Who
death.
said that? I'm letting the depths get to me.
Alright, that's very, very unsatisfying. You do the whole thing and then you've got to do it all again. What's more, I've even lost my map ability.
What is this? Some kind of temple construction in a pocket? Whoever the extractor works, we might be able to really get somewhere down here. Shame to destroy these guys, but the ends will make the means appropriate. We'll learn to build new ones again.
I've got to do all this again. Honestly, this is such a... It's so annoying. I'm not going to do it all again. Don't worry. What I want to do is just get to the point where I can see the map. I seem to have lost even the ability to look at the map, and that annoys me because I can't even see.
I feel powerful?
Okay. Why can't I see the map? I keep pressing tab. Nothing's coming up. That's frustrating, vexing, annoying. Choose a word. Right. Show me the map.
Good progress, good progress. Not so hard, is it?
It's much quicker doing this stuff the second time. But why no map? I don't understand why there's not a map. Anyway, let's let's go to the overworld. Has anything changed up here? And this is what we saw before. We did this. This is the end of the demo. But I can't see anything different. So what's the point in finishing that? It just seemed to kill us. That was very, very annoying. Alright, let's... Sorry, that's slightly annoying. Let's go a different direction. Now that was supposed to be the hard one, so we should find it easier in the other directions. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Now, do we come from the south? I can't remember. Did we come from the south? No, we didn't. Did we just teleport in? I can't even remember the beginning. I think we did, didn't we? Right, let's see what's south. It said go northeast or west, so let's do exactly the opposite of what they want and go south. Skipping stones. Ah, it's not available.
Perchance thou couldst wishlist the game. Perchance thou couldst.
Okay, okay. Still doing the meta thing. Alright, let's go east. Let's do what it wants us to do. Might set that grates with me. Have I got the map here? Yes, I have. Oh, no, I've got to go back. Why did I lose the map here in this area? That really vexed me. Come on. I've still got it here. Why is there no map? Why is there no map? Is that intentional? When you do it, you're going to do it again, but in a more difficult way? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, okay, let us continue. And let's go east. Okay, there's a little sign here. Let's see what this says. Okay, let's take a screenshot. We had one like this before.
Here, the air holds a feeling of loneliness.
I'll be very impressed if that's AI. I think it's actually a voice actress. Right, let's keep going. The Mirror Isles. There's a talking thing on the right side of the screen there. But alright, it wants me to go here. So. Here we go.
There it is. The first mirror.
Again, we're playing as someone else. I don't think this is... I don't think they're connected to her. Again, she seems medieval kind of time frame. The other guy knew about the pockets. He had some idea what was going on. She has no clue. This guy said, "There's the mirror," like he's been here before. These are not her men. They're someone else. And how do I... Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a mirror thing. I get it. So if you're in the sight of the mirror, you can do stuff like this. What's X? I can swap. Neat. Okay, I like it. I like it. Swap again. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Onward.
Interesting dynamic. I can get used to that.
As a boy, I peered ahead into the dazzle of my own becoming, squinting to see what lay in wait down one pathway or another. Today, I turn back and see my choices by their shadows.
My choices
stretched
by their
in
shadows.
the long light of the past. The post-noon sun calls me forward, drawing me with warm and lustrous rays. We've a few hours before evening yet. Or isn't that so?
That was very poetic. I particularly like that line. I see my choices by their shadows. I see my choices by their shadows. That's an interesting poetic turn of phrase. Alright, How does this work? I can't seem to get off. Can I go here? Oh, undo. That looks better to me. Okay, you can push the mirrors. That makes it a little bit easier. Okay, push it one to the right. Do it again. Okay. Okay, easy.
Not bad so far. I've been so worried. It was all so formidable in memory.
Oh, interesting.
Decades of build-up.
Oh,
I
who's
was
that
but a
woman?
child yet.
Okay. I think here it's most obvious. That works. So then I'm going to move onto here. I need to move this up. What do I want to do now? I can't change the rotation of the thing, can I? No, it is what it is. So if I'm obviously trying to get to the right here, over to that little sun yellowy spot. To do that though, oh, I can push the mirror across, can't I? I can push the mirror itself across. As long as I can get it across. How do I do that? No, that doesn't help. So undo that. I can move the mirror though. Sorry, thinking. Lots of thinking going on. Okay, I think I'm going to try this. Doesn't get me far enough though. Ah, no, yes it does. We're good, we're good, we're good. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. Why should I doubt myself? I think this is gonna work. Okay, so I go up, move around. Okay, this looks better, doesn't it? That's what I want. I go here. Da 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 da. Okay. Alright, we're okay.
So, you're here to find a specific mirror.
I'm
who's the
merely
woman's
looking for a
voice?
good one, in pristine condition. These early mirrors are scathed, so I'll do a few more rounds of the trial. Get further in, where doubtless they are fresher.
And then you'll take that mirror.
Take? I'll leave payment in silver that is more than fair.
Display it in your flagship emporium.
Display sounds so passive. I'll be frequently on hand to demonstrate, proudly.
So, who's the female voice? Is she like a voice of the mirror? Like a sentient mirror? She seems to be defending the mirror's being taken and displayed. He knows what he's doing. It's like a story and a connection between Pocket Universe Man with the gems and this guy. But I don't quite know what it is. Okay, so the mirror's now facing away from us. But we can't get past it. If I push it down, I can push it down. I can push it back up. Okay, let's do that. But that doesn't help, does it? I can't get over here. No, okay. Just thinking. Wait a minute. Why do I need the mirror at all? Why don't I just do this? Ah, but then I can't push it down. Damn it, if I push it down I can't move it left. Okay, alright, they've thought about that. Okay, just checking. Just checking they didn't have a fundamental design flaw. I thought I could just move the block all the way across. Right, so it doesn't want me to do that. Okay, let's do the I mean, the obvious thing is to push the mirror to this way, but I don't know why that helps. Maybe I can do like this. Then push it back. Yeah, this might work. Is this just going to work? No. Actually, can I press R? Yeah, that was a good use of R. Right, so... let's go down. This doesn't work. So the problem is I can push it up. It does work. Now I can push it back. Okay, no, that was clever, using the mirror to get past. So I was worried about getting myself blocked. Oops. I was so sure I'd solved it. I just drowned my person. Does he actually drown? Let's just try and drown. Oh, he's dead. I don't think he's faking it. Alright, we've got to go back. And that music was very somber, so I guess that's it. He's just toast if you do that. But I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. Okay. Switch. Ah, wait. I think what I need actually. I think that's better. Okay. Now we got it. This should work now. There we go, look at that.
You think the Mirrorites won't come to preserve their creation?
Mirrorites?
You should be already here, overseeing my trial. Last time they were very strict. They must be gone, or dead.
Mirrorites. I keep writing... I keep writing all these words down, hoping that at some point in the future they're going to all make sense. Right. So more things here, but something else has appeared here. What is that doing? I'm breaking the mirror. What? Does the mirror function? It does function. Does it function both ways? No, it just functions one way. So she inherits the abilities, somewhat, of those which... The Mirror Isles. I did this before, just came up with this overlay, and that was it. I actually want to go back. I want to do... Oh no, these are the ones I've already done. Okay, I don't want to go back. Alright, okay, let's move on. Oh, does it push it back to where it was? So if I do this... Okay, resets it. Okay, we know what that does now anyway. Right, let's go over here. Let's continue the adventure. Alright.
These mirrors are a bit better. I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home.
Is he voice acted or is that AI? Sounds like voice acted to me. If it's AI, it's very good. You know, if you watched some of the early sessions I did, some of them, when they were voiced, actually the first session, it was painful to listen to. But that was good. I suspect that's voice acted. Right, anyway, what do I do here? I want to kind of get over X. Oh, of course, that's the switch. I kind of want to get over there. It's very easy to soft lock yourself here. Right, now let's... Now, I kind of need... Oops, undo. I suspect it's just this. Let's see if I'm right. This guy should really learn to swim, shouldn't he? No, that's not it, because I can't... Oh no, no, this is it. This works. I thought I'd done something wrong. Does this work? Not in that position. But this doesn't work because look, I'm not in the right. I can push it down, but then on the wrong side of the mirror. No, I can go down. Okay. Sometimes it takes my brain a second to work this out. Alright, here we go.
I'll go no further than need be. Certainly not so far as last time.
You're
Last
a better
time.
man than you believe.
Am I?
Convinced yourself you came for possession of a single mirror. Because deep in, you knew it's the only way to trick yourself into coming back. I know you came to soothe your defeat. You'll perform the whole trial just to win. No witness but yourself. And I can use that.
Again, I guess that's the mirror? Or is it like the world talking? I have no idea. What's going on there? I don't quite get it. Just like I didn't in the other world. Something slightly strange is happening. Alright, I'm just checking the time. Yeah, it's 11:15. Okay, maybe another half an hour. Okay, right, the mirror is already set up, but we are too far from it, so we need to make ourselves closer. And again. Because if we can't start, we can't get any further. Okay.
Told you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed off.
Efficient.
Yes, you were. Minimize risk of time and so forth.
Today, my standards are higher.
As you say.
And is he just back to do this? Like we are? Just to prove to himself he can do it? Maybe. Right. We're trying to get over there. It looks like I just do this. Let's just try this. This looks like it will work. Not too far.
I can aim your folly toward my own ends. And I love you for that.
Does she love me? Or is that kind of like an evil? To my end. Woo-ha-ha. That's what it sounded a bit like to me. Like she's a bit nuts. Right. Just moving the... I might move the my phone up here a little bit so I can see... No, then it blocks the screen. Aha! I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Sam's microphone to hold my phone up. There we go. Now I can kind of see you guys, if you choose to write anything, and the actual game footage at the same time. Right. So, did something open up? Something change? I can see there's stars on the world beneath me, but how do I get there? And there's a star to the top, to the north as well. Alright, that looks better. But again, I can only push it up. I can't push it. That's the one I've just done, yeah? Yeah, that is the one I've just done. How do I get over there? Ah, well. Honestly, just randomly walking around, I came to the solution. X. Okay. It wants me to do that. Alright, well, let's reset and then let's do this one. Okay. These are a bit
decades past,
easier.
unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of
20
trade.
years ago.
My ship drew close, but did not land. I caught a glimpse of my soul by the light of a distant mirror, by the light of the summer moon.
That doesn't work. I mean, what I want to do is this. I can't do it with a block though, or can I? No, I think I can, can't I? Does this not work? Up. Up. Looks like I'm soft locked. And I am soft locked, because I can't. Oh, am I? No, I don't think I am. Look, I can do this. No, I can undo that. When I stand. No, that's too. If I do this, I'm also in the water, aren't I? Flip. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I want to come down here. I want to get this rock over to the right. Now, how am I going to do that? I can push up like this, but then I need to come over here. I think I just sacrificed the mirror, don't I? No, I can't sacrifice it because I need it. What am I not thinking about? I mean, I could push the mirror down. Does this help though? No, I'm then stuck over it. Ah, wait a minute. If I do a... Maybe this is what I'm missing. Round. Oh, undo. Round we go. Push that there. Push that there. Okay, and now... do this. I thought I was being so clever. I'm like, yeah, I've got this. But it doesn't work because you can never get enough distance from the mirror. Okay, let's reset. So it does come down to pushing the blocks across. I've got to get the blocks across. Now this one's difficult. Is it just this? Maybe it's just this. Watch. Yeah.
We're almost there.
That's good. That's good. I like
I
that.
thought about it. I have no idea what you mean.
We're almost there.
Yes, we're almost to the point.
This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
She sounds like a siren.
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. No turning back if I went a single island further. I got away. Myself intact.
So it was. So it is.
Again, the relationship. And in the last place, you know, he had that funny gold room talking to him to do something. When he did it, I think it killed him. So is that what's going to happen here? He's being lured into his death. Let's keep playing, see what happens. Alright. So I cannot reach the island just by boulders, so I've got to use the mirror. I obviously want to get the mirror up here because I'm 1, 2, 3. That won't be enough, so I need. Nope. Let's undo. And if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there, 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't quite do it either. But if I do this, that should do it. I've got to get the mirror there. How do I get the mirror down? Like this. I think. No, I can't then get it up, can I? Look, I can. This is great for doing this, but then across it goes. I've got no way of pulling it up. And I'm just stuck. If I can get it here, I'm like, hooray! Now, if I put the two boulders over this way, it still doesn't work. I need to somehow get it. Alright, okay. I liked how this started. That's not what I meant to do. Up. Down. Cross. This is looking good. I'm going to push it along. But when I get over here, I need to push it up here. And I can go. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. It's a shame you can't just rotate the mirrors. That would make everything slightly easier. Oh, I've done this wrong again, haven't I? Flip. Because that doesn't help. Or does it? Yes, it does help. Hey! Yeah. Sometimes I'm not as smart as I'd like, but I'm just smart enough. That's kind of like a good quote, that. Right, there we go. Another bit done. What is that? Oh, it's a mirror. I didn't actually realise it was a mirror. So now I've got to use that mirror. See, she can push the boulders, which some of the other guys have struggled to do. I cannot reach the... What am I doing wrong? If I go... If I do this... No, no. I guess she drowns as well, yeah? She can't swim either, yeah? No one can swim. Honestly, basic survival skills, people. I mean, I have slightly more sympathy for her. She's wearing armour. So if I reset this... Okay, so this resets just this island to a winnable state. I wanna increase my distance from the mirror. I mean, I would love to do this. But then how do I get behind it? That doesn't work. No restart on the overworld. Yeah, I tried pressing the R button, it doesn't work. Okay. X, I've got 3 things to do. I need... okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I go here, and then go there, and then I go here. Yeah, okay, got it.
It obviously requires a great deal
Actually,
of
this guy
work and care to arrange all this. To what end is all this done? I face the challenges they've put before me, and I don't do too badly, if I may say. Is this a test? Do I win recognition if I pass? Is it a kind of training to make me stronger at solving problems? Is it merely a show of great construction, like the monuments of forgotten civilizations? They left no direction as to my purpose here. Why not? I'll continue for clues.
So that guy who has a servant called... God, what did he say his name was? Quiggles or something like that. He seems like a previous version of this lady. You know, he came here before, was exploring and all the rest of it. But he had a better notion of what was going on from some of his previous dialogue. This woman doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. Who did that voice? There's a female voice that came on that was very even posher than hers. Used the word satist, I noted it down. I can't remember where that was from. There's too much. Okay, anyway, new area. Now, there's an area up top as well, and beneath. But I guess we'll wait till later to get to that. I guess so. Anyway, let's move on. More worlds to explore. Where does this take us? What the... Where are we now? I'm on a tiny floating island in the sky. What? Now wait a minute. This portal took us to the other place. So does it take you just back to the most recent teleporter you've used? This is different. And this looks different again. That's connecting the east and west. And I hear it said promise. But here I can see a P and an M, but nothing in the middle. Is there any path here? There's another voice recording.
Quigley. This way of getting around is cute. I don't mind it. Of course, I have always been a fan of the binary partitioning we use for national transport, confusing as it may be to newcomers. But the weakness of our scheme is that it enables travel only along linear routes. With the method on display here, travel is two-dimensional and free. So,
he said this before.
How do these transportation platforms work? Could they exist in our world too? Or is there something about the fabric of this place absent in ours? Speaking of which...
That's exactly what he said before, one with you were the other side. So I don't know. And what is this? This leads to nothing. There's so many mysteries in this game. I don't know whether it's from the fact that this is a demo and it's going to make more sense later on, or whether it's just that it's badly written as a game. I hope not, but I guess we'll find out. I can't go that way. I can't go this way. Alright, onwards. What's nice about these island ones is there's just a puzzle on each step, whereas in the west ways with all the gems, you had to solve everything all at once. Everything was interconnected. This is a little bit simpler. Right. Ooh, double mirrors, double mirrors. I like it. Okay, and there's two ways out here. I mean, what seems obvious to me is to do something like this. Now if I go here... Oh, I have to project far enough. Got it. So maybe here? No, of course that doesn't work, you numpty. Right. But if I go here...
I feel lightheaded and lighthearted. Might I learn to hold glass to the sun till that light is focused, actinic and burning?
What does that word?
My course was right already. What merchant casts so wide a net? My trade carries light to many thousands, leaving each the brighter. I could find peace in these isles and beyond. Have you ever met a seeker who shone with real success? Or are they coaxing you away from the warmth already yours?
Most of that I do not follow. And he used a funny word, actinic, which again I've never heard of in my life before. Not that I am the most linguistically gifted, I'm really not, but just, maybe they're just making up words, I don't know. Anyway, so I press X and I duplicate myself. Does that mean if I go south I'm going to drown? No. Oh, I get it. I've got to be on both at once. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I? This reminds me of the game I wrote, Free the Blobs. There was an element like this where you're controlling two things at once. I don't expect anyone who watched this to understand what Free the Blobs was. It was a game I wrote a long time ago. But you were moving two things at once. I want to see if I can get more than two versions. Can I triplicate myself? Surely that must be possible, mustn't it? Right, let's reset. So I got to get two of myself onto those islands. I want to first see if I can glitch the game. Let's try and break the game and get more than two of them. If I do this, does one of me drown? Does that matter? I can just keep doing this and leave a plethora of dead bodies. Not that that's macabre in any way at all. But as long as one of me survives, it's fine, yeah? Okay, that's a bit evil of me, but I'm sure I'm fine. Right. Oh, it won't let me do it. Look, the yellow dots have turned black now. So even if I complete the puzzle, it won't let me continue. It doesn't like me killing off my characters. All right, okay, fine. Let's just check that hypothesis. If I kill myself just once, yeah, the yellow dots go black. Okay, so got to reset. Okay, no deaths. Can I get more than two of myself alive? Can I triplicate myself? I need to understand better how I did it last time. So I see myself that way, and I see myself that way. I guess I can't triplicate myself, can I? Oh, well, it's not obvious to me. triplicate myself. That's excellent. I'm glad. I thought I could break it. I was looking at the setup and thought, I think I could break this. And I can. That's really good. I guess I can just make an infinite number of copies of myself. Yep, pretty much I've got a cloning device here. Now, I guess this actually makes doing the level harder because it's more likely you're going to end up drowning one of your copies. But let's see if we can complete the level with more clones than they intended. They intended us to create 2 and then move on to the platforms. That's boring. I want to see if the game's going to break if we have legitimately made 4 clones, but 2 of them have ended up on those spots. Does it allow us to progress? If we kill any of them, of course, it's game over. So let's just show that. If I just very quickly. Well, that's bad. But that's not what I meant. What I meant was if I... God, it's so difficult to do anything. If I do this, and they're blacked. Yeah, so if any... Oh, I just reset. I meant to undo. But if any of my clones die, it's game over. Can't move forward. So I want to get at least 3 guys on track. Get 2 of them over there. No one dies. Okay. Right. Let's see the simplest way to actually complete the map. It seems something like this. So if I stand in the middle, it's an interesting trade. What's interesting is, look, he clones. Alright, now I've got 3. Oops, that was bad. This is gonna work, this is gonna work. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Am I not done? Damn it. I was being so clever. I was being clever. But it doesn't want there to be 3 of you. It wants there just to be 2 of you. Alright, alright. Well, look, it's good that the programmers thought of this eventuality of some crazy person cloning and then doing too much. But let's get back to actually doing the game. So it wants something like this, doesn't it? And it wants you to do something like this, where you get one guy across, and then he stays there, and then you get this guy across. Something like that. Yeah? No, undo. Why do I get a clone? Oh, because do that. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Need to get him up one level, across. Keep going.
Don't struggle.
This is very Free the Blobbish.
Give
Like,
yourselves to me for a time.
give yourselves. Yeah, plural, because there's 2 of us now. Okay, let's move on. So now it wants us to triplicate. Okay, God, it's fussy, isn't it? You've got to get exactly the right number. Right. What am I doing wrong? This should duplicate me. It does duplicate me.
If you watch untouched.
Okay, triplicate.
Perhaps the Mirrorites have turned their glass upon me.
Mirrorites. Is that the
I'll
woman's
give them worth
voice?
seeing. You aim too low. We leave now, send a flotilla back, and take all the mirrors. Hassle. If it's peace we want, let's quit it all. The wife never really wanted me. The child is sufficiently raised. Just
What's he talking
disappear.
about?
Be myself. A new life.
What's he talking about? Leaving his family and... Alright, anyway, we've got to get this guy safely across. Again. I'm not sure I can make this work, actually, because I don't have... I'll get... Ah, flip, that's not good. I don't want to push them together. Can't triplicate. I need to... Do I need to just move this thing down? Maybe this is the way to do it. Here we go.
Keep going.
God, that took a while. Sorry, that was a little tricky, that one. Keep going. Because then we're going to kill you. Anyway, where does this go again? Oh yeah, it's this crazy parallel universe place. Right. Okay, which way should we go? North or south? I'm going to go south. Can I actually get there? Is she going to comment on the fact that there's two of her now? Alright, that's very weird. Let's go this way. Alright. Again, always go where it's not obvious. Alright. But there's something okay, there's so much to explore. I'm just going to go here. Okay, we're off again. More crazy adventures. Still have no clue what's going on.
Stand whole, straight, like a mirror's beam, bright, like the spear of the sun.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Got to cross the water. There's only one way where I can cross it. It's going to be there. What is that pink thing? Let's get over here. Let's move it up. Let's go explore whatever that pink thing is. Oh, I get it. It can move through the mirror. Got it. Got it. Ah, but now I'm screwed. because now I can't jump through the mirror. Okay, let's move it back. Right, I get it. It can move through the mirror. Let's get myself back. Let's put the mirror in a slightly better position, maybe. Okay. Let's do that. Then let's do this. Okay, that's better. Maybe I simply just do this. No, that doesn't get me far enough. Okay. I need to push it. I mean, I could use it as a, yeah, let's just use it as a bridging thing. Yeah. I'm overthinking it. Let's just shove it in. This goes down. This goes across. Across. Up. Across. That'll probably do it, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Tired. I feel heavy again. A bit cold.
Because you're in the Arctic.
Yet you retain some of the lightness.
She sounds like a siren. She sounds like she's lured him to his death. Sorry, am I leaning the wrong way on my camera? Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to lean more to the left. I think that's the way. Yeah, that's the way you want me to go. Right. How do I can't move the rock, but I can move the mirror to the rock. I don't like that position either. That's a better position. Let's do that. Okay, that's a better position. Right, now let's move the mirror out of the way. Can I? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I could push the mirror to the top, but then that's of no use to me. I need more than a... Ooh, wait a minute. I'm being stupid, aren't I? As I usually am. Let's... There we go. Better. Yeah. Got it. Have to work harder than that.
These things I saw and felt could have been mine as a boy.
But you'd be a different you. I want you where you are.
Gosh, she sounds... She either loves him or she psychotically lured him to his death. I can't quite work out which it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. She sounds a bit evil to me. Anyway, what have we got here? So this is we've got like a pillar here. So that's immovable and it blocks the line of sight. If we move this up, we can't get enough distance. Oh, it's almost. This pillar is difficult because if I push something past it, I can't then pull it up. Or can I? No, I can't. I can't get it back into the middle. I could use the mirror to like put it where I'm standing now, push the rock across to here, move the rock over here, push the rock in, but I need the rock here, and I can't get either the mirror or the rock on this line. At least not obviously straight away. Come on. Right. Thinking. It's Not far enough. I mean, I can push the rock off the edge. That only gets me one further. That doesn't work. Oh no. Can I do that? No, I can't get the mirror in the right position. Ah, yes I can. Okay, okay. I think I've got it. So, I'm going to go down and go across. I'm going to push to there. Yeah. Okay, that was good. I like that. I had to think a little bit. More stuff unlocked. And I got a blob, which I guess I can use. I'm not sure why I'd want to use that. Maybe I want to use that, but I can't get back. Well, there was a restart on the overworld anyway. Anyway, I want to get to the right here. How do I do that? I want to put the boulder. I don't think it's going to work. I think instead I've got to move this boulder down. Excuse me. I can put the boulder there. What does that help me? If the boulder jumps there. Oh, okay, I get it. Fine, alright. So boulder comes down first. It moves across, it teleports. I then move up here, I teleport back, I then move this one further, get out of the way, it bridges the gap, I then move here. Okay, alright. Alright.
So, will I meet the Murites now?
The
In
Murites.
time, perhaps.
Oh, so she's not a
It's
Murite.
not needed today. We, they, and I prepared everything you need.
Again, she's gotta be evil. That just sounds so... Everything you need. It's just... Is that me? And I'm slightly mistrusting of people who promise too much, maybe. I don't trust her. Sorry, I don't trust her. Right, anyway. So, another crystal. If I put the mirror here and I go there, I end up in the water. Even if I put the block one further, I still end up in the water. That doesn't work. Meanwhile, there is just one gap here. I can get the block there. No, I can't get the block there, can I? And then I can't push it. I can't mirror. Wait a minute. What if I do this? What if I do this? Da 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 da.
The Murites are all about avoiding
Either I'm getting
contamination.
better or they're getting easy, these
I
puzzles.
love them for that.
They avoid confrontation.
Had I
Sorry.
gone this far, I'd have been better than I am.
Perhaps. Perhaps in more ways than you'd have been worse. But you'd not have developed many of your current virtues, which I enjoy.
Yeah, I just don't understand the dialogue. What are they talking about? Apart from she's like luring him away from his family and stuff like that. I guess. But there's like a history between them. I don't understand it. And she talks as if like she's his wife, but he has a wife and kids. Is it not her? I don't know. Anyway, so I've got 2 gems now, or 2 crystal blocks and 1 mirror. Can't move the mirror that much. I need more than 2 crystals to get from here to the main island. Oops. Sploosh. That's never a good idea. Alright, let's... If I do this, does that help at all? No, I don't think it does. I want to... What do I want to do? That doesn't help. If I push the mirror to the right and up, I don't think that's going to work. Look, if I do this, and I do something like this. No, I'm still not far enough. That doesn't work. Okay, let's try something else. There's no point sending stuff down this way. I'm trying to, because there's nothing there that. Now I can move farther. I'm not trying to get south. I want to get north, northwest, top left, whatever. How do I do that? Okay, what about this? What if... Oh, damn it. No, that doesn't quite work. Just see where I was going with that. I thought if I could send the block to land like 2 to the left, and then I just teleport from the same distance, and I just appear. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Let's undo the ultimate power of undo. What about that? It still doesn't work. Look, see, this is what I was thinking. I move it and then I move myself. Great, but then I'm completely stuck. I can't move anywhere. So that doesn't work. What to do? Right. So I'm just adjusting my laptop slightly. What's the time? Oh my god, it's almost midnight here. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop soon. I do enjoy this game, but I'm gonna have to stop soon. Let's finish this puzzle. Let's put this one down. It's got to be something like that, because otherwise I've got no way. Onto the top left. What if I can make myself go south. Oops, not that far. I can put the block there, and then I can't push it and then get back. That doesn't work. great, but I can't go anywhere. And if I do this, I can't get back there anyway. No, that does not work. Come on, Stephen, think laterally. What are we missing? What are we missing? Again, I can push the mirror over here, but does that help? No, I don't see how. Again, I'm here again. It looks good, but I can't move diagonally. That doesn't work. I'm sure you viewers are shouting at your screen because it's obvious to you, but honestly, I don't know what's going on. Right, sorry, I know what's going on. I just don't know how to solve it. That's what I had before, isn't it? That's nothing. Nothing's changed. Does that help anything? No. Wait. What if I'm going to be set, but what if I do this? That might actually work. Let's see if this principle's right. I might not have exactly the way I did, but yeah, okay, let's do this again. So let's do it like this. This goes across, this goes here, this goes here. Finally. Okay. We got it. So now what? So the last 20 minutes trying to get to this block. I've sacrificed the other block to get there. How does this assist us? I go a long way south. Huzzah! So I can't push the mirror anywhere now. It's completely stuck where it is. Oh yeah. How do I get where I need to go? I mean, I can move the block there, but that doesn't help me. Help me. What am I missing? I've achieved the objective of getting here. Then that seems reasonable. But I need 2 blocks to then get where I'm going. And I've only got 1. I've got to get the mirror up to this row in order to get across. But wait a minute. I can, to start with, do this. No, that's bad. Around like this. Drat, that's not far enough. And even if I got it there, I'm not sure that would help me. I'm really not sure it would. I mean, does that help me? I doubt it. No. No, it doesn't. But I need to somehow get across to the north. Let's just remind ourselves what we did. We moved down here, we pushed up. We moved this across, we shuffled. And then we got across. Great, so I can get up here. But I need to, from this position, use the other pink crystal gem effectively to get to the South Island. How do I do that? The only way I see it is I build a bridge using the two of them. But I can't see how I get to that island without. If I'm going across the island and I'm not pushing it there, the mirror's got to be there. But for that to be useful, oh, didn't mean to do that. It's alright. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What about this? What about this? Does that help in the slightest? No. No, because if I move, I've got to be on this line to get there, then I can't do anything. And if I move this to like there, I can't get to that other one anyway. God, it's driving me nuts. So we can get to the island, but it doesn't then get us anywhere. I kind of I'm just thinking out loud. Okay? I kind of need the mirror in the end. Something like that. And for me to be to the south of it. That would work. I could then use that to get across. But how does that work? I can't. That doesn't make any sense to me. Alternatively, I could just use the mirror to get to the north side. Then how do I get from the north to the South Island? I do not know. Hold on. Phone's freaking out about something. Hold on. I do not like being bested, but I am tired. I have got work tomorrow. Luckily, I'm not in the office tomorrow. What am I getting wrong? What am I getting wrong? Even less magically, I got that pink block from the North Island to where I am now. What do I do then? It's not entirely clear to me. If I push the mirror into the water, can I walk on it? No. I die and the mirror breaks. It's doubly bad. Okay. Alright. there any way to get onto that island without sacrificing the first crystal? I can't see how to do it. Can't use the map on this, brother. What's happened to the map? That does annoy me. That the map used to work. Tab. I thought what I did with that last thing is kill the map. Anyway, what do I do? What do I do? I keep saying that. This is annoying even me. How does that help? Just drown. And this seems the best approach. So at least it gets me across. But I can't... I can get the pink crystal back, but then I can't get back. Look, I can do this. Great. But then I'm stuck. If I do it from here, great. How does that help me exactly? I've achieved nothing. The rotation of the mirror is terrible, that's the problem. I don't want it now. It's rotated 90 degrees anti-clockwise. This would be a lot easier. What to do? Oh, this one's bothering me. What do I do? What do I do? If anyone watching does have a genius idea, to be honest, I'm happy to entertain it. Because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it. I keep fiddling with stuff. Hopefully something's going to just happen. Which sometimes it does when you're doing puzzles. Sometimes you just need to play around and things become more obvious. But this time... Yay! I can do that all day. I think I've played enough. I can't see how to do this. That's what it fundamentally comes down to. I can't get 2 blocks even together isn't enough to cross the water. So I need something cleverer than that. But what? I'm gonna go back to this idea. If I can get the gem like down here. I can't get the mirror out of that corner. That's not a good idea. Well, you know, maybe it was a good idea, but you got to get it into a position where you can then get it out again. That's too far though, isn't it? So I can get there, but when I push up, I can no longer get there. Alright. Let's take an evolution. That's the wrong phrase. Let's take an adaptation of that concept. Let's push it down. Right. No. That doesn't work. Oops. No. Wrong button. Sorry, guys. That can't be right. Let's just try it. It's not enough. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. And let's suppose this worked. I get over to the North Island. What do? I teleport the rock over here. Great. Then what do I do? There's only two ways this works. One, I can't bridge to the thing, so I've got to use the mirror to get there. If the mirror is like here, on this horizontal line here, that'll work as long as I've got something which is even further to the south. The other alternative is the mirror's here, right where I'm standing now. And then it reflects downwards. But for that to be true, I need something to the left of it. That seems slightly more credible. But only slightly. Alright, well let's assume that's the case. So mirror's got to be here, but before I get it there, I've got to build an island across. Maybe my initial idea was correct, but I was just... Maybe I need to do this instead. Doesn't help. This doesn't work because, and look, great, I'm across in a different way, but how does this help? And they can get across, but then I can't. I'm completely blocked. Great, I can get across. Wait a minute. I think I've got it. And now I just stand in the same position. Oh, thank God. Sometimes you just need to play and then it becomes obvious. Alright.
Virtues that will avail you henceforth.
Alright, let's get back to the overlap now. Got another
Virtues
one.
like skill and money? How does that benefit you?
You weigh bonds that shift as you hold them. Tend constellations of fickle allegiance.
Constellations.
Of what use could all that be? I wonder.
Again, no clue what she's talking about. Let's try and finish this because I want to finish this set and then we're going to quit. It's 20 past midnight. Right, no, do I do something similar? I've got to get over to the northeast island because I want more resources. Can I get there this way? No. What if I shove? What if I do this? Look, just for argument's sake, okay? Alright, boom, I'm across. How does this help me exactly? No idea. But anyway, I can now get across. Which does not help me, it's useless. Actually, just out of curiosity, I just want to check something. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. That's not what I wanted to happen. Let me continue my experimentation. So let's suppose I do that. Can I push both off? No, I can't push through. Okay, I just want to check. Can't do that. Alright, so I can get over there. I really want to get the mirror over there. If I can get the mirror over there, this becomes a lot easier. Let's just move that block out of the way for now. Work. No, damn it. Alright. Let's go down. Do that. This doesn't work for a different reason. Because although I get across. Oops. This looks great. Yay, I can do all this, but I can't move the flipping mirror apart from into the water, which doesn't help because I've got no way of shoving it to the right. 25 past midnight. Come on, Stephen, get the brain working. I want to be able to shuffle the mirror across. Maybe like this. That doesn't work. I'm then just stuck. I can't. No, that doesn't work. But whoops. I can't get down. I don't think I can get the mirror to the northeast island. If I could, would it even work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would. If I could, get it over there. I could just set it up in the right position. But how do I get it over there? I need to plonk this one here to the south, and then I can get over. But then I need one of the others to the left of the mirror to order to push it, and then I have a gap. Alright, maybe I put the mirror like here. I need all 3 pillars. That's even worse. Maybe I put the mirror here, push it twice to the right, then I get the third one over, but I've got to get across to the northeast first. How do I even get to the northeast? So I've been pushing it here. Let's instead... I don't think this is going to work, but rather than counting it, because I can't really... No, it doesn't work. Okay. This is tough. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. I was storming through them earlier. Maybe I'm just tired. Again, it's half midnight. So balance of probability. It's probably just that I'm tired. Just thinking again. Yay, completely pointless teleportation. Right, and that doesn't do anything, does it? It's not good enough. No, it's not good enough. So what did... I'm just trying to remind myself. So we did this before, yeah? Pushed it there. Then we went like this. Then went over here and I jumped. It's not even at the right position. Now the last map, it didn't go exactly as we intended either. Maybe I'm being too closed-minded about this. We did something like this. I can't see how this helps us. I mean, can you? How does this help us? I can move this one somewhere. And I can get to that rock, but then I can't go any further. I'm actually, let's see if I exit the overworld. Okay, so it remembers. Okay, it just remembers. You don't lose anything. I'll give it 2 minutes. If there's not a bolt of inspiration in 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to call it quits. So I can move things with the mirror. And then that's the batteries up. Let's do that again. So what am I trying to do? So difficult moving stuff and not getting it locked. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. I thought I had something then. Wait a minute. 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 So I can do this. That's not what I wanted to do. I can do that. That seems to have not helped me in the slightest. But if I get... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That looked better. That looked better. Did you see that? I think I've got something. I keep forgetting how to move these two across. Like that. Push this into its position. There. And now I go here. Yes, now we're cooking. Okay, okay. Because now I've got across and that one is positioned in an appropriate way. So I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to shove it there. And now I need the other one in a sensible position. Like there. I then move here. I then move here. I move here. I then push the mirror. Just there. I then go forward. And then push it back. Oh my god, that took ages. Great, damn you. Anyone else tired? I'm tired. Okay. So let's just put this. Do I want to do that? I guess I do want to do that. That's what it wants me to do. Where do I go now? You know what? I've got to stop it. It's getting very late. And we've finished what we said. Well, no, we finished that puzzle like I wanted to do. There's more work ahead. I suspect what I've got to do next is the south direction. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll probably go this way. But I'm not going to do that tonight, I'm afraid. I'm going to do that maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. This is a tricky game. You know, the Ever to the West with the Gems, you know, they said that was difficult. And it was. But this isn't easy this way either. So, and I like that, the different puzzles. It's an interesting game. I wish the story made a little bit more sense. I'm still not really following the story. But it's interesting. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this game. If you want to have a crack at it yourselves, it's free on Steam at the moment, this demo. So alright, that's all for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching, okay? And I'll see you at some point in the future. If I can find my mouse. There we go. Okay, alright, thanks. Good night, all.